If you're drinking this before intimacy, you're sabotaging your performance before you even start. And research shows 72% of regular drinkers suffer from intimate difficulties. Hello, gentlemen. I'm Dr. Mika Hayashi, a urologist with over a decade of experience helping men over 60 restore their vitality and intimate health. Today, I'm revealing the one drink that's quietly destroying your drive, affecting your hormone levels, and making intimate moments nearly impossible. And the shocking part, most men drink it thinking it helps them relax and feel more confident. Research shows that 72% of men with regular alcohol consumption experience one or more intimate difficulties, with the most common being reduced desire and performance challenges. The amount consumed is the most significant predictor of these problems. The drink I'm talking about is alcohol, and after 60, even moderate amounts can impact your intimate function in ways you never imagined. Before we dive in, hit that like button right now. Comment below where you're watching from and subscribe so you never miss important health information for men over 60. Now, let me explain exactly how alcohol affects your intimate health and what you need to do instead. Let me explain the exact biological mechanisms that make alcohol so challenging for intimate function, especially after 60. First, alcohol slows your nervous system. Intimate function begins with either mental or physical stimulation that triggers signals in your brain. These signals tell blood vessels to relax and widen, allowing blood flow to increase where needed. Alcohol disrupts this entire process. It slows down your nervous system, making it significantly harder to achieve and maintain firmness during intimate moments. Research confirms that alcohol interferes with the brain signals that support intimate function, directly causing performance difficulties. Second, alcohol acts as a diuretic. This means it makes you urinate more frequently, leading to dehydration and reduced total blood volume. With less blood in your system, your body simply doesn't have enough volume to support proper function. Third, alcohol damages blood vessels over time. Regular drinking causes progressive damage to nerves and blood vessels throughout your body. This vascular damage makes intimate difficulties progressively worse with continued consumption. Studies show that over time, alcohol can damage nerves and blood vessels, which worsens performance challenges permanently. Fourth, alcohol reduces testosterone significantly. Drinking too much over a long period leads to lower drive because it reduces your testosterone levels. Testosterone is the hormone that controls male vitality, including desire and intimate capability. Research confirms that drinking too much over time reduces testosterone, leading to lower interest and drive in both men and women. One patient, 63 years old, routinely had 2 to 3 drinks before intimacy, thinking it helped him relax. His function was poor, and moments rarely lasted more than a few minutes. After eliminating alcohol completely for 6 weeks, his testosterone increased by 18%. His performance became consistently better, and his desire returned powerfully. He told me, "I thought alcohol was helping. It was affecting my intimate life the entire time." Alcohol significantly impacts your intimate function, especially after 60. If this surprises you, hit that like button and drop a comment. Beyond performance, alcohol reduces your drive at a hormonal level. As men age past 60, testosterone production naturally declines about 1% to 2% annually. You're already dealing with decreasing hormone levels. Alcohol accelerates this decline dramatically. Here's what happens. Alcohol disrupts the hormonal pathway that regulates testosterone production. Regular alcohol consumption suppresses the hormone that signals your body to produce testosterone. With reduced testosterone, your interest decreases. You stop thinking about intimacy. You stop initiating. Your partner notices the change, and relationship challenges often follow. Research shows that alcohol consumption causes reduced desire as one of the primary difficulties, and the amount consumed is the most significant predictor of developing this problem. But it's not just desire. Alcohol also interferes with your ability to feel aroused. It disrupts the signals between your brain and your body, making it difficult to become interested even when you want to be. For men over 60, this combination is particularly challenging. Lower baseline testosterone plus alcohol-induced suppression equals virtually no drive. One patient came to me saying he had zero interest for over a year. He'd stopped initiating completely. His wife thought he wasn't attracted to her anymore. When we reviewed his habits, he was drinking 3 to 4 drinks nightly, every single night. After reducing alcohol to 0 for 8 weeks, his interest returned gradually. By week 12, he was initiating regularly and told me, "I feel energized again." I didn't realize alcohol had affected my interest so completely. Alcohol doesn't just affect performance, it reduces your entire motivation for intimacy. Comment below. Has alcohol been affecting your interest level? Here's something most men don't realize. Alcohol doesn't just cause performance difficulties, it also causes timing problems that affect satisfaction. In studies, some men experience challenges with finishing too quickly during intimate moments. This happens within 1 to 2 minutes and causes distress for both partners, creating performance worry. But alcohol can also cause the opposite problem, taking an extremely long time to finish even after extended activity. Both situations reduce satisfaction. Finishing too quickly leaves your partner unsatisfied and you concerned. Taking too long creates frustration for both partners, with intimacy becoming exhausting rather than pleasurable. Research confirms that alcohol affects men's timing during intimate moments, making them finish either too early or too late, with both creating significant relationship challenges. For men over 60, these timing challenges compound existing concerns, creating multiple overlapping difficulties. One patient told me some nights would end in under a minute. Other nights I couldn't finish at all, even after 20 minutes. My wife was frustrated, I was concerned, and we started avoiding intimacy completely. After eliminating alcohol, his timing normalized within 4 weeks, and both he and his wife reported dramatically improved satisfaction. Alcohol disrupts every aspect of intimate function, not just one area. Now you might be wondering how much alcohol actually causes these problems. Can I have one drink safely? The research is clear but nuanced. Very light consumption, defined as 1 drink occasionally, shows minimal impact for most men. Some studies even suggest very light consumption might have a slight positive effect in younger men. However, for men over 60, even moderate drinking becomes challenging. Your body processes alcohol more slowly with age. Your liver function declines. Your testosterone is already lower. Your vascular health is more sensitive. What might have been acceptable in your 30s becomes problematic in your 60s. Here's the threshold. Studies show that consuming more than 2 drinks per day significantly increases difficulties. Regular heavier drinking, defined as 4 or more drinks in a sitting, causes progressive cumulative effects. But here's the critical part. If you're drinking before intimacy specifically, even 1 to 2 drinks can impair function that night. Alcohol's immediate effects on your nervous system and blood flow happen within 30 to 60 minutes of consumption. Research confirms that when your body is processing alcohol, blood flow is reduced, directly impairing function in the short term. My recommendation for men over 60 is simple and clear. If you want optimal function, eliminate alcohol entirely on nights you plan intimacy. Ideally, limit alcohol to no more than 3 to 4 drinks per week, total, spread out, never before intimate moments. One patient followed this guidance strictly. He stopped drinking completely for 3 months, then limited himself to 1 glass of wine with dinner twice weekly, never on intimacy nights. His function, desire, and overall satisfaction improved so dramatically that he chose to maintain this pattern permanently. Less is always better when it comes to alcohol and intimate health. If you've been drinking alcohol to relax before intimacy or to reduce worry, there are far better alternatives that actually support function rather than hindering it. First, water. This sounds simple, but it's profoundly important. Proper hydration is essential for blood volume, circulation, and function. Drink 8 to 12 oz of water 30 to 60 minutes before intimacy. Second, beet juice. Beets are loaded with nitrates that your body converts into nitric oxide, the molecule responsible for supporting blood vessel function. Studies show beet juice can increase nitric oxide by 21% within 45 minutes. Third, pomegranate juice. Research shows that pomegranate juice supports testosterone levels, improves mood, lowers worry, and supports intimate function. Drink 4 to 8 ounces daily. Fourth, green tea. Green tea contains compounds that protect blood vessels, improve circulation, and create a calming effect without the negative impacts of alcohol. Fifth, watermelon juice. Watermelon contains L-citrine, which converts to l'arginine in your body. L'arginine boosts nitric oxide production and supports function naturally. Studies confirm that grape juice consumption 5 or more times weekly is associated with significantly better intimate health, particularly in men over 40. If you want relaxation without impairment, try deep breathing exercises, a warm shower, or light stretching instead of alcohol. One patient replaced his pre-intimacy drinks with pomegranate juice and deep breathing. He reported feeling more relaxed than with alcohol. Plus, his performance was dramatically better and more reliable. He said, "I got the relaxation I wanted without the challenges I didn't." Choose drinks that support intimate health, not hinder it. Let me give you the exact protocol for reducing alcohol's impact and restoring intimate function. Week 1, track your baseline. Write down your current alcohol consumption honestly. How many drinks per day? How many per week? When do you drink? Be completely honest with yourself. Week 2. Eliminate alcohol before intimacy completely. On any night you plan intimate time, consume 0 alcohol. Track how your function and desire respond. Weeks 3 to 4, reduce overall consumption by 50%. If you're drinking 7 drinks weekly, cut to 3 to 4. Spread them out, never consecutive days. Weeks 5 to 8, consider complete reduction. For maximum recovery, eliminate alcohol entirely for 4 weeks. This allows your testosterone to recover, your blood vessels to heal, and your nervous system to reset. Week 9 onward. Maintain strategic limitation. After your reset period, limit alcohol to no more than 3 to 4 drinks weekly, never before intimacy, and ideally with at least 1 to 2 alcohol-free days between drinks. Track your results. Keep a simple journal noting function, quality, morning vitality, desire levels, and satisfaction. Compare week 8 to your baseline. The improvements will be noticeable. One patient followed this exact protocol. His baseline was 12 to 14 drinks weekly, including 2 to 3 drinks before most intimate encounters. After the 8-week protocol, he was maintaining 3 drinks weekly, 0 before intimacy, and his function had improved so dramatically that he achieved consistent results for the first time in 5 years. This protocol works when followed systematically. Gentlemen, here's what you need to understand. Alcohol is the #1 drink that affects desire and performance, especially for men over 60. Research shows 72% of regular drinkers experience intimate difficulties, with the amount consumed being the most significant predictor. Alcohol affects function through multiple mechanisms. It slows your nervous system, acts as a diuretic, reducing blood volume, damages blood vessels and nerves over time, reduces testosterone significantly, and causes timing challenges. For men over 60, even moderate drinking becomes problematic because your body processes alcohol more slowly. Your baseline testosterone is already lower, and your vascular health is more sensitive. The threshold is clear. More than 2 drinks daily significantly increases difficulty risk. Any alcohol before intimacy impairs function that night. The solution is strategic reduction. 0 alcohol on intimacy nights. Limit overall consumption to 3 to 4 drinks weekly maximum. Consider complete elimination for 4 to 8 weeks to reset your system. Replace alcohol with water, beet juice, pomegranate juice, green tea, or watermelon juice, all of which actually support function. Starting tonight, if you want optimal intimate health, eliminate alcohol completely before intimate moments. Within weeks, you'll notice improvements in function, quality, desire, and overall satisfaction. If this video helped you, hit that like button right now. Comment below and tell me, are you going to eliminate alcohol before intimacy? And subscribe for more science-backed strategies for men over 6. I'm Dr. Mika Hayashi. Alcohol significantly impacts your intimate life. Stop drinking it before special moments. Your vitality will thank